So this news is much better. Godot Engine just tweeted that. It was at 4:48 p.m. Just before I started the stream. We are excited to introduce a major improvement in funding the development efforts of the Godot engine. The Godot Development Fund. Help us secure stable funding and ensure the longevity of the project. So what does that mean? Well, it's very simple. If you click on the link, you arrive on the Godot Engine page, and the Godot Engine page is pretty simple here. You can see support the future of Godot. You have the amount that is received per month, the amount of members, and the amount of sponsors. So the difference with that is that sponsors, I guess those are companies, whereas members are individuals. For example, like me, I'm donating money to Godot every month. I'm not donating a lot of money, but I'm still trying to fund the development. So now you can choose membership directly on the website. So fund.godotengine.org, levels $5, $10, $25, $50, $100, $250, and then sponsor. So at the moment, they have more than 1,000 members. As you can see, it's a bit small, yeah. And they are making around 11,000 euros per month from just contributors only, so people like you and me. I guess they can't really remove the Patreon like that because they run the risk of losing those members, especially when you are a recurring members. You might forget about your donation, right? And so now you have to go and make sure that those people are actually going to convert to your new membership system. So it's probably going to take a very long time for them to completely remove the Patreon stuff. There's a blog post introducing the thing, and it's going to reply to some of the questions, I guess. So let's read that. So the development fund was soft launched in July and already welcomed a lot of new and old sponsors, but we need to take it to the next level to sustain the current development pace and increase it with new hires. Okay, interesting. They are trying to reduce the platform fees and amplifying impact. It will make the Godot project more sustainable and independent. This new platform lets us significantly reduce platform fees. And as a non-profit, we do not charge VAT on donations, unlike a platform like Patreon does. Okay, interesting. So they are actually going to recoup much more money. So your contributions go directly towards the development and improvement of the Godot engine itself. If you're currently supporting through Patreon, we encourage you to switch to the Godot Development Fund to increase the effectiveness of your donation. So I'm actually going to do that as soon as I can. Giving back to the community. The support of the community is what keeps making it possible to reach new heights. With you, we can achieve even more. Every donation, no matter the size, helps us immensely. With your help, we can hire more developers, create high-quality demos, pay for hosting services and infrastructure, and make the best possible Godot engine. The more funds we have, the more we can give back to you and the entire game dev community. Exactly. Godot is founded like that, and hiring people costs a lot. So even if when you see 1,100 euros on Patreon, it's actually not that much when you want to hire full-time game developers. Future enhancements. While this is good, fully functioning starting point for the platform, we will keep improving the developer fund. In the future, the platform will give automated rewards. Okay, so that's what we were talking about, like a special Discord role, and you'll be able to showcase your contribution level next to your username on our main platforms. So this is interesting. It's also a good way to reward the people that are actually donating. Freedom and independence. By relying more on recurring user-funded contributions and company sponsorships, we reduce our dependence on large one-time grants from corporations. This is interesting because in the past, Godot has been relying on that a lot. Like they've received donations from Meta, from the Epic Games, like the Epic Game Grant, I think it was. So it's very interesting for them to be able to not rely on that. If they have it, it's good, but they know that they have recurring monthly donations, which is much more secure for them. This financial independence empowers us to prioritize the needs and interests of our community and the open source principles at the core of our projects. Your help ensures that we can create our own journey, uphold our core values, and continue to evolve the engine in ways that truly benefits you, the users. So it's very funny to read that after what we've been reading for Unity, because they're basically going in very opposite directions. And of course, it's not the same project at all. Like Godot is an open source non-profit engine, and Unity is the opposite. A heartfelt thanks. We would like to take a moment to express our deepest gratitude for your ongoing support, dedication, and patience for Godot. It's thanks to you and our amazing community that the Godot engine is what it is today. Let's continue to make it the game engine of choice for developers worldwide. We absolutely understand that not everyone can donate. In that case, please share the Godot Dev Fund link. Spreading the word is an excellent way to help. Of course. And I want to thank the community, but also the developers for their work throughout the years. Honestly, Godot is an amazing open source game engine. They are doing amazing work, and they're always going in what I believe is the right direction. I'm happy to be able to donate a bit to the Godot game engine, and I hope that in the future, with even more financial success on my end, I will be able to donate even more. And if you, the user, you are capable of donating to the project, do it. It's very easy. You can just use PayPal, and it's helping a lot, like tremendously.